You're listening to Small Biz Matters. We're here live on the floor of the COSBOA Summit. There are many people in the room, lots of professional associations who are here to learn from COSBOA as to the benefits of what it can provide. And I'm speaking with Mark Kagan, who's the chairman of the National Board for the Family Business Australia Association.
That's right.
Yeah, what's in a name? Look, thanks very much for joining us today.
It's my pleasure. Very fine to meet you after all that time we've been messaging each other, so it's great to catch up.
Now, why is it so important that you have the Family Business Australia here? Why do you feel it's important to be in the room and be at the COSBOA Summit?
We've just formed an alliance with COSBOA because of Peter's strength in advocacy and his connections with government and ministers and people in the know. We, as an FBA, have not really been able to develop that stage for ourselves. And rather than start it from scratch, we thought if we can form an alliance with someone like Peter at COSBOA, it'll be an advantage for them and us because we'll give them our educational lectures, our educational basis, and hopefully sell it to a lot of their associate members.
So it becomes a collaboration between yourselves and Peter Strong and COSBOA, and you obviously sound like you've both got something powerful to give in relation to that. Why is it important that you come along to a summit like this where you can be in the same room as policymakers and those that really, I guess, cause difficulty for family businesses in a way? Do you find it's good to be on the floor and talk to them?
I think coming to something like this is great because I'm seeing it from a different position with the type of people he's got. It's very different to our conference next week where we've got more of a membership and a consultant group. And this way he's got all the regulators all in one room, which is pretty amazing. I've never seen anything quite like this. So from our point of view, it's great just to be seen, to be known, and to make people more aware that we're working with COSBOA. And I'm actually getting some good contacts where people are saying, well, get in touch with us. Let's speak a bit more. Because really, we need our name out there a lot more. At the moment, it's still Australia's best kept secret.
And it's the power of collaboration between these professional associations. Instead of being so disparate and, I guess, sidelined by government, you have strength in numbers now. Would you agree with that?
Not only that, it enables us to concentrate on the areas that we're still very, very good at, the education, helping families and business develop their leverage. At the same time, we've got a small advocacy committee, but it's silly reinventing the wheel when we can work with Peter and his team, who have done it very well and continuing to do it really well.
And they're the experts in advocacy, and that's where, I guess, professional associations can plug into that power.
That's probably the main area where we can plug into it. We don't have to develop it from scratch, and Peter's got all these contacts that we can just work with. So yeah, the collaboration is very important in this case, yeah.
Well, thanks so much for joining us here on Small Biz Matters. You've been talking to Alexi Boyd, and I'm reporting from the floor of COSBOA, and I'm surrounded by the professional associations, the government agencies, the policy makers, and everybody who is important to small business. Thanks again for joining us, Mark.
Thanks, Alexi. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.